Good morning. It's a quiet stream this morning, which I guess is a good thing. Means I can turn up the music a little bit. Excuse me. How are you guys doing today? Good? Hey Azim, how are you, man? Doing good? Having a good start to your day? Or I guess it may not even be a start to your day. You might already be in the middle of it. Just ended my Monday. It's 9 p.m. Oh, okay, nice. Did you have a good Monday? How's work going? I know that you were thinking about changing your focus, right? Weren't you doing something with data and you wanted to be on more on the software side or something like that? Nikki, oh no, hello Nikki, how are you doing? Good to see you again. Thanks for coming back. Excuse me. My Monday's been pretty chill. How am I doing? I'm doing good, man. Yeah, same old, same old. Uh, just getting the week started, you know. Had my coffee. Azim, yep. I told my manager that I'm interested in software dev. He will transition me to a Gen AI project. Oh, that's great, Azim. That's the best outcome, I think, right? I mean, if assuming you like where you work, right? Um, that's awesome. That means you have a really good manager too, um, right? That's willing to listen to what you're interested in and the things you want to pursue, and is willing to help you get there. So that's awesome, man. I'm glad to hear that. I know it doesn't always work out like that for people, you know. So when it does, something to be thankful for. Do you know what the Gen AI project is going to be about yet, Azim? Nikki, that's great to hear. I have one question just because I'm bored. Yeah, ask it, Nikki. Shoot. But I am curious, Azim, if what the Gen AI project is, or if you have an idea. I mean, maybe you can't talk about it too. I understand if you can't talk about it. Well, I thought Nikki had a question for us. Nikki says, "What website would be useful? Because I have a couple ideas, but just wondering what you think will be a great idea." You're asking more like what do I think are useful websites you could build? Is that what you're asking? Azim, the project somehow revolves around medicine prescription based on your health reports. Not sure though. Interesting. That sounds like a very difficult problem. Uh, I guess the difficulty I could see there being just the making sure, right, that the recommendations, right, are accurate. Just because healthcare is such a regulated space. Azim, I'm thinking about quitting coffee as I have more caffeine than water in my body. Well, that's a lot of caffeine. um, maybe you don't have to quit it. Maybe you can just dial it back. You know, glitch gamers. Hey, what's up, man? How are you? Thanks for stopping back by the stream, man. You doing well? Been playing any games lately? Excuse me. It's a big yawn. Tyler Durden, what you do? Right now I'm just hanging out with you guys. I'm working in the background while I chat with you all. That's kind of what my office hour streams are. It's like literally an hour just to sit and chat. Azim, talking about coffee, it looks like I have to make one before going to sleep. Okay, you're just gonna keep increasing the imbalance between caffeine and water in your body. Although I'm kind of like that, I can drink coffee and then go to sleep. Nikki says, kind of more of something that is new but old. Like example, I think a developer community site could be useful. More like social media for devs. I think that's cool. I really wish there was a social media site that supported both short form and long form content. Like I wish there was a social media site where I could make, 150 word character posts, but then if I wanted to write like a complete blog post and publish it to my feed, I would also like that ability. And I don't want them to be separate things, right? I want them to all coexist in the feed. And I want and then for the blog, for the longer form content, you just truncate it, right? Just truncate it to some arbitrary number of texts in the feed. But when you click through, it's like a legit blog post. I think that would be, I kind of did something like that with a site that I built, but I would love to see kind of an actual site take off like that. Glit says, bro, you have to drink water. You do have to drink water. This is a requirement for life on Earth as a human. Bro, I dropped my Red Magic 10S Pro from roof. Oh, that's your phone? Ah, sorry to hear that, man. What's that set you back? Like a couple $100? $1,000? That's the worst. I had to buy a new phone last year. I dropped mine and cracked the screen. It is a no bueno when that happens. See, I do drink water. It's in my coffee. Well, yeah, that's true. Oh, it sets you back $1,500. Ouch, man. Yeah, that sucks. I'd probably be grumpy for a little bit of the rest of the day myself. Like I know it's just things, right? But still, that hurts. Cause you probably I mean most people need a phone, so you're gonna have to replace it. Yeah, like that's my idea, and like integrate things for rookies. Yeah, man, I like I said, I mean I know there's I mean it's a very noisy space, right? Social media. And there's also the whole like network effect of social media, so it's really hard to get people to move from one site to another, unless there's a really compelling reason. Um, but I mean, if you just want to build it because you want to build something fun, Glit says whatever. Yeah, I mean, it's just shitty when stuff like that happens to you. By the way, your mobile brand. I just have an iPhone. I have an iPhone, but I also have work. Oh, I have a personal and a work phone. And for my personal, I usually always get an iPhone. But for my work phones, I always do Android. So I kind of always have one of each. Azim, when you search about any tech tutorial, do you find a lot of Indian educators? There definitely are. I mean, there aren't any that I personally follow real closely, but like, it seems like there's a ton of Indian educators in the testing space, in the automated testing space. It seems like there's a lot of Indian educators in that space. Nikki, I'm on an iPod. I used to have an iPod back in the day. My current phone is a Huawei Mate XT. Okay, I've never used a Huawei phone before. I've heard good things. Azim, if you ever search about DSA, you will find an Indian guy teaching that. Yeah, I haven't done much for DSA, for data structures and algorithms. I'm guessing that's what you're referring to. Glitch, yes. User row TW. I don't know what you're saying, Glitch. I missed those. That context. It went over my head. If someone swallows their tooth by an accident, are they a cannibal? I don't know, man. I guess it depends on how you define that. That's kind of a random question. It's a little dark, too. Just a little dark. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it just depends on... I mean, if you're asking me, I would say no. But I could see how somebody could twist that. It is a little weird, though. Glitch Gamers. I means TWS. Mine cheap AirPod. I don't know what TWS is, Glitch. I'm sorry. I guess I'm not up to speed on the internet slang. Nikki, mostly no. Desmond. What emoji is that? I don't even know what that is. Like serious face? I don't know. Did you not like my opinion? If you swallow, yeah, yeah. Nikki, I'm on the same wavelength as you. I think it's a stretch. If someone stays in a fountain of youth for too long, do they turn? No. Nope. That doesn't make any sense, Desmond. Man, I haven't heard the name Desmond since like Assassin's Creed. I don't meet very many people named Desmond. That's what your username makes me think of. Stop using Gen Z slang with my bro. Wired headphones, bro. Gaming phone, kinda. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm not really a big mobile gamer. I know a lot of people are into that, and it sounds like you have some phones that are oriented towards that. But yeah, stop using Gen Z slang. Yeah, I mean, I have kids, so I do get some of the slang, but not all of it. You don't have to be sorry, Glitch. Nothing to apologize for here, man. tell. Hey there, we coding LLMs today? No, not maybe. Not. That's not on my list of things to do today. I worked on it last night a bit. Nikki, that's a dark question. I'm sure someone would know. Tell your kids my aura. I'm a true Sigma or not. Yeah, they say Sigma a lot. Bro, I can't afford a gaming PC because I'm for a middle class family. Yeah, I get it, man. I don't play on a PC either. Where are you from? Bro, thinking too deep from Heartbot. I'm from Kansas in the United States. No, my plan is my plan for this afternoon when I stream is to work on it's not super exciting. It's going to be to work on implementing an async enumerable method to help me page through data in one of my applications. That's a task I need to do, and I haven't done it yet. The building a large language model book is good though. I'm at the point where I'm basically getting to the point where now I'm coding the self-attention mechanism in the transformer, which is kind of interesting the way it's implemented. When are you coming to visit? Where do you live, Nikki? Or what kind? Oh, you're in South Africa. That's right? You're in South Africa. I don't know, man. There's a lot of places I'd like to travel to. I don't have any idea when I'll get around to it though. Traveling with a family of 4 is an expensive endeavor. Oh, I thought I had to sneeze. I feel like I have to sneeze, but it's not coming out. Nice. Yeah, man, no worries there. Keep that off the internet, you know? You don't want randos showing up at your place. But yeah, I'd like to visit that country. I'd like to visit Japan. I'd like to go to the UK. There's obviously a lot of countries in Europe that probably most people would like to visit. He was revealing his address. Take screenshot. Ready? Yeah. Don't do that. Don't do that. That'd be a bad deal. Oh no. Nikki. You do it at your own peril, I guess. You know what I mean? I cannot get this thing to work that I'm trying to do, and it's frustrating me. Also, I think I need to change the song. Oh, Nikki, now things are just getting weird, bro. Yeah. This is not the platform. Yeah, go get the coffee, man. Bro listens, don't change song. Volume down. I could. You want the volume turned down a little bit? I can turn the volume down. There you go. Carter. Hey, what's up, Carter? How are you? How are you doing, man? Thanks for stopping in, saying hi. Appreciate you. Yeah, is real mad? No, I'm not mad at all. But I would like this to work. Although I'm thinking it's not supposed to work now that I'm looking at actual code. I'm thinking that the fact that this is not behaving how I think it should behave is very intentional. But I'm confused because I thought it did work like this.
Mom, I just found out since the scratch pad's there, I can just turn the chair around and then fall in the crack.
Be careful. Yeah, I don't want you jumping around when you have food in your mouth, though, okay?
Okay.
Mm. Man, there's so many levels of indirection in a really object-oriented code base. There's just so many layers and so much indirection. Najib, how are you doing? Thanks for stopping in, man. Saying hi. Is what weird? I want to eat ice cream. Yeah, you shouldn't eat ice. It's bad for your teeth. Hey, Siwani, how you going, man? Good to see you. A serious question. How old are you? I'm 31. Oh, you're talking to each other. Sorry, I thought you guys were asking me. Najib, Yo, yeah, hey Najib, how you doing, man? Are you having a good Monday? I guess it could be, depending on where you are in the world, it could already be Tuesday too. Man, Glitch Gamer just coming out with the personal questions. It's straight for the religion question. Zen HQX, H Low. Hey, Zen HQX, how are you? Najib. I don't know what the emojis are about. Is that supposed to, is that like Najib? Are you like taking shots at other people's? Nikki, you are hired. You're hired. Yeah. For what? I don't know. I'm curious. Glitch. I'm also nice. Yep. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not a Muslim. Not that there's anything wrong with that. You know, everyone's entitled to their own religion. Zen HQX. Good. Hey, that's good to hear, man. I'm glad. Hope you're having a good start to your week. Najib. Okay, cool, man. That's great. I'm glad for you. Although I can't quite suss out what your intention is here, Najib. You're coming off a little sus. A little sus, bro. Steven, do you use AI daily? Pretty much. I mean, I use GitHub Copilot, so I almost, I write code almost every day. So, yeah, I interact with it almost daily. I don't necessarily use things like Claude or ChatGPT every day. Which is, I think, interesting that, like, I think most people who use AI every day probably interact with it. Like, I don't think the average person in today's world uses AI every day. Although, if you spend any time on Twitter, they try to make you feel like that's not the case. Steve Whitney, today I messed with my NeoVim config, ended up redoing it completely. So much less bloat. That sounds like Glitch Gamers, Java or C++? I would pick neither because I know neither. Glitch, I don't know either of them. But Steamony, that kind of sums up being a NeoVim user. Your experience. I was trying to configure some stuff in my NeoVim. I fucked it all up, so I just had to start over. But it sounds like it gave you an opportunity to purge some unnecessary things, so that's good. Najib, dude. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Najib seems a little trollish. Zen HQ, break me down with brutal honesty, expose my weaknesses, mistakes, and exact changes I need to hit the top 1%, and do not sugarcoat anything. I want brutal honesty. Zen HQX, I don't know you from Adam, so I cannot help answer that question. Let's see. Nikki says Next Dev is a project to reshape the whole idea of programming and take it to the next level. You and Steve1E are chosen to be part of the footprint this project will leave behind. Huh. I've never heard of Next Dev. Zen HQ, use this prompt, man. Why does it... Is it funny or something? Oh, that's a prompt. Oh, okay. We'll give it a go. Well, I tried it in Claude, and Claude said the same thing I did. It basically said, "I don't know you from Adam, so I cannot help you." In order to help me with that prompt, it wants me to answer a bunch of stuff, and I don't feel like having a conversation with Claude at the moment. Let's see. I love C++. Yeah, Nikki's all about that low-level programming. I've never written any C++. Glit says, bro, I have a serious condition called programming gnosis. I don't know what that is. Najib, I don't know what that stands for. Your abbreviation there? Steven, use that in the most you use, bro. Well, Claude's the most. I use Claude the most. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what you were expecting to get back out of it, but it did not give me the results maybe that you had received from that prompt. Sorry, Mr. Cloud. No answers for you. Oh, you took that one back, Steve1E. NextDev changes binary to parallel and uses it as indexing for compiling. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what the hell you're talking about, Nikki. So that's over my head, man. Najib, bye. Yeah, see you, Najib. I don't know if I necessarily enjoyed you in my chat, but see you, man. Let's see, Nikki probably would sound cooler if I actually knew what you meant by that. Parallel binary means twice the code, twice the speed, but twice the power. Yeah, Nikki, I don't know, man. My brain, I guess, is just not operating at the same level as yours. Because I don't know what you're saying. Stewie, sorry guys, I can give tutorial one day. Yeah, make a YouTube video, man. Walk us through your make a video, create us a lecture so we can maybe get on your level a little bit. I mean, I think it's cool that you're excited about it, but yeah, I don't understand it. Yeah, I guess I mean I understand what concurrency and parallelism is, but like nothing you're saying makes any sense about how you're I mean, that's a thing that exists today. It's not revolutionary. Yeah, I don't know, Nikki. Yeah, I can't. I don't. You'd have to. I think you'd have to give. You'd have to give some implementation. Maybe yeah, like I said, maybe you sit down and create a little demo or something for us to try to help better understand what you're doing. Steven, give me a brutal reality check for me based on the previous chats with you. Do not sugarcoat. Are you saying you want me to try that prompt? Check this one once. Okay. You're very interested in this this angle of conversation with the AIs. Did you have like a very moving or life-changing experience with one of these prompts? Glitch, I'll come later. Okay, man. See you, Glitch. Have a good day, man. Yeah, Claude just says he doesn't have access to any previous conversations we've had, so I don't know what to tell you. Is in HQX. Hey, Gandalf, how are you doing? Good to see you again. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. It's in HQX. Oh, okay, cool, man. Well, I'm glad you've had a really good experience with that prompt in talking to the AIs, but it doesn't seem to be having the same effect for me. Okay, see you, Glitch. Be safe grabbing your cocoa beans. That's a random thing to go to the grocery store for. Okay, Nikki. Yeah, sounds good, man. Gandalf, I'm good. You? I am good. Yeah. Just chilling.
Hey, Kai, turn down your.
Okay, I put it into Chat GPT, and Chat GPT says that I have too many ambitious projects. It's telling me that I can't do everything at once, and I need to basically clarify what my long-term goals are. Which, I mean, is very valid. It says execution beats ideas, so pick a lane and finish something. Damn. Which is not really, that's not really the whole truth, because it doesn't know what projects I finished and what projects I haven't. So it's kind of giving me advice without having the whole context. Oh, excuse me. Another big yawn. Multiple big yawns today. Okay. I'm going to try one more thing. Steve1E, close to 700 subs. Keep up the good work. Yeah, I mean, they come and go. Sometimes I see it goes up. Sometimes I see it goes down, but my expectation is one morning I'll wake up and everybody has unsubbed. Nikki, oh, and a machine learning bot that recognizes patterns, and rather than duplicating the pattern, it saves an execution. So every time the pattern is similar or duplicate, it runs the execution. Yeah, I don't know, man. That sounds like it could be difficult. And I'm not sure what the application would be of that idea. Sounds a little bit like machine learning, what you're describing. Excuse me. It's part of that OS I told you. Oh, okay. No, it's more about hardware communicating to software, but that is like phase one. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's all. Nikki, your rabbit hole there is way deeper than I probably could ever hope to understand. Excuse me. I need more coffee. I keep yawning like that. I probably got another 5-ish minutes, and then I gotta hop. Nikki. Sorry, man. No, no, you're good. I think it's great. I think it's great that you have a project that sounds really ambitious. I just, I'm not as deeply steeped, I think, in the area that you're in, so I don't have a ton to add, Other than I'm rooting for you, I think it's great. Steven, is there gonna be another? Yeah, I'm planning over my lunch break. I'll stream again. I'm planning on working on there's a task I need to do for one of my projects. I need to implement a method that basically allows me to page through some data, and so I'm gonna do that over my lunch. I don't know if it'll take the whole time, but that's what's on my list of things to do. Cigar, hi bro. What's up, Cigar? Hope you're doing well. Oh, and best part is things like DLSS would work much better well in theory. I don't think I even know what DLSS is. But hey, if it's gonna work better, sounds like a plan, I think this is all set up. Now we're gonna go back here. Gonna edit this. Get rid of all of these. All these. The layout.
Sam's text on messages is a full video. It's a bunch of football memes.
That's silly.
It's football with memes.
Desmond, Tiki Timbo. I have no idea what Desmond just said. I got to start my next Go project. Web URL shortener. I just don't have my domain, so it'll be a little fucked up. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you can use You could use something like ngrok, if you wanted to test it, working for real. But yeah, yeah, you'll need a domain at some point, right? I think Web Shortener is it's a fun project. I think that's a great project everyone should build. It's probably a great project to use to build languages. Okay, Nikki. Yeah, I don't know anything about that stuff. Kumar, hey man, how you doing? I'm doing good. Kumar, how are you? Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. I'm actually getting towards the end of the stream. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna say my goodbyes now, actually, and go get some more coffee. So, if you hung out, I appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great rest of your Monday. Or if it's Tuesday where you are, hope you have a great rest of your Tuesday. And I should be back around 2 o'clock CST. And that'll actually involve me working on something. So yeah, appreciate you. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later. See y'all.